You good?
I'm good.
No. Hey, you good?
Yeah, when we're done, can we do a tail sleep, please?
Yeah, when we're done?
Yep.
Good. All right. That out.
Oh, that's hard.
I can
pick it up?
It's heavy.
Damn. Oh, that's hard.
Did you know?
No, I did not.
Yeah, we get those made every
Oh,
year.
that's fire.
You were number one.
Okay. Guess I'll put it back here. Damn. That's a great way to start this interview.
Go ahead and press play whenever you're ready there. Who's gonna be number one on your list?
I'd put Saquon as my number one player. I gotta go with Saquon.
It's hard to go against Saquon Barkley, man.
Man, 2K say. Yeah, Saquon Barkley was the best player this year.
I put Saquon Barkley. I did.
I'm gonna say Saquon Barkley.
I give it to Saquon.
Yeah, let's go Saquon, man.
You know, if I was like a little kid watching the NFL and I saw, you know, Saquon Barkley making plays and stuff like the way that he does, how fast he is, the jumps, the 360 hurdles, like, dude, it's pretty fun to watch. So, I mean, all those things put together, you got him.
Appreciate that. Okay. Feels amazing to see that video and be selected number one from my peers. Just makes it so much better. And to be honest, watching this show for a very long time, you know, you always want to be number one or really high. You get love and appreciation from fans and, you know, the outside world, but when it's from your peers, it generally means so much more.
You already the best running back in the world. I think you're the best player in the world.
You can tell the fire that he's playing with, especially, you know, coming from New York and now, you know, being in Philly, he's playing with a whole different attitude. I love seeing him out there. It seems like he's really enjoying it. He's a baller.
Touchdown! His third of the day!
Probably is the best football player I've ever watched live in person. I'm glad I don't have to go up against him.
He's 6 yards shy of a career high for rushing yards, and he's got it, and he's gonna go all the way. What a night, what a season, what a player.
Saquon is doing what people like myself dream of doing. He's just creating those new narratives that, you know, running backs are just as important as any other position.
You know, he can do everything. Give it to him on the outside, you can give it to him on the inside. He's gonna make something happen. You need all 11 to be able to tackle him, and if you give him a slight bit of opportunity, space, room, he's gonna take advantage of it.
He's gonna go, 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
Hey, man, hey, at the end of the day, we can call everyone as long as we over-communicate. You gotta make it work. Do what we do, nobody with us.
I'm looking at Saquon Barkley, you know, offensive lineman's dream. You know, he's just like, you run the ball like that, your offensive line gotta feel good.
He's everything we thought he would be and more.
How about all that twisting and turning?
And he just runs through a would-be tackle.
It only takes a little daylight for him to find the crease.
Barkley spins for a first down.
He's special.
After 5 seasons with the Giants, Saquon Barkley signed with the Eagles in the 2024 offseason.
We watched games of him in New York with not the best situation, and we literally watched this dude create.
I know what he could do behind the O-line, like the Eagles caliber. And you kind of see the man's difference. You got a good running back behind a good O-line.
He's done it again.
Him going to the Eagles, man, I just feel like that was a cheat code.
Welcome to the Birds, baby.
My favorite play is probably the backwards hurdle against the Jaguars.
Hurts has time. Now locates Barkley at the backfield. Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first down.
It's probably the greatest football play I've ever seen. I don't even know how to describe it, really. I don't know how one thinks of that as you're carrying the ball in the middle of a bunch of people, just jump over someone backwards.
I mean, that's not normal. I'm gonna be real, like, that's not normal for nobody.
The amount of moves right here makes the first guy miss. The spin move at the last second, and then I have never, ever seen that in an NFL game.
Me and Lane literally running down the field like side by side on each other, and me and Lane just, in the middle of the play, we just like, wow. Obviously, I'm still trying to finish the play, but it was just a moment of wow.
I was on the sideline. I was just watching the play, and I kind of lost him. All of a sudden, I just see him rise up backwards, legs in the air, freaking jumping over somebody. I had no words. I just kind of looked to the guy next to me, just like, did he really just do that?
I guess it's all instincts, right? I caught a swing on the left side of the field, made a guy miss, and put a spin move on that I worked really hard this offseason. And I went to do it again and kind of got caught in another spin and realized it kind of wasn't going to work. And just predicted he was going to try to tackle me, and I just jumped backwards, kind of reacted, and landed on my feet and got the first down.
Hey, you're not done. We're not done.
In Week 17 versus the Cowboys, Barkley became the 9th rusher in NFL history to eclipse 2,000 yards.
I kind of just went out there with a mindset. It was like, no matter what, I'm going to go get it. And the whole year, I was all focused on preparation and the little things and letting everything come to me. And I kind of went back to like my old school ways when I was in college and just trying to make stuff happen. And everyone knew what we were trying to do from the beginning of the game. But, felt like when I was a little kid and they, called me Little Barry.
And 2,000 for the season for Saquon Barkley.
Barkley's domination continued in the postseason.
My favorite play from this year would have to be, I think you guys did a really good job of capturing it, the long touchdown run in the snow. That moment, I feel like it all kind of came together. It was like slapping my head on the helmet. One of my favorite clips from films. I've been watching this for a long time, so.
Barkley broke Terrell Davis's NFL record for most rushing yards in a full season. That includes playoffs.
Come on, man.
Man, we can't be great without the greatness of others. We need you,
Always,
too.
man. Always. I appreciate you so much.
You changed this team. You changed this team. All right? You're special, man.
This is a hell of a story, right? There's a lot of ups and downs in between getting to this year. That's what makes this season special, and I end up breaking TD's record. To do that, you got to play in the Super Bowl, and we were able to play in the Super Bowl and win.
You did it, bro. You did it. You believed in me.
Thank you for believing in me.
You know you believed in me, bro. You believed in me. I'm so proud of you. I love you. I'm so happy for you, bro. Happy.
First of many. First of many.
First
I'm
of
telling you.
many.
First of
Enjoy
many.
this moment. Damn.
The cool thing about it, you have all these accolades and you reach the top of the mountain, but the story's not over, so I gotta go back and try to do it all over again and hopefully get me another one of those trophies.